Hey there everybody, we're doing a tier 22 clear in the Abattoir of Zure dungeons in Diablo 4. This is season 2, Season of Blood. It's been a lot of fun. I look forward to even more improvements and features being added in season 3. Now, I have been quite absent and quiet on YouTube. I'm really sorry, YouTube familia. But most of my focus has been going into my live streams on Twitch. So between that, working full-time, training full-time, and everything else in real life, I just haven't had time to really work on content for YouTube. But I hope to come back in the near future. I'm here now anyway. So I have been enjoying D4 and streaming live on Twitch a lot. I'd love to have you there if you could join me. I'm there most days. And right now I'm offering free XP for anybody that's after the Tears of Blood level ups. So if you're looking to level up your Tears of Blood glyph, come and join me there. I'm offering free XP. I'm doing some speed runs, 19, 20s, 21s, and I'm letting people join me and just collect some XP. But in the meantime, I'm also looking to push higher and higher and do some higher tier completions leading up to tier 25. This is 22. I think we should get this relatively comfortably. And the build that I'm using right now is the Whirlwind Hammer of the Ancients. It is the hands down best build for Abattoir of Zia by far. Sorcerer is not too bad as well, but I find that the Barbarian is definitely more powerful and much more fun to play. So we're moving on through here. Obviously, the method here is we Whirlwind and Hammer of the Ancients, Whirlwind, Hammer of the Ancients, and just keep rinsing and repeating using our shouts and other abilities at the right time to enhance our damage and move on through quicker. Obviously, getting some decent shrines along the way will be very beneficial as well. But I think I'm pretty good now. I'm using 3 Ubers on this build at the moment. The Harlequin Crest Helm, which is also known as Shaco, the Grandfather, and the Doombringer. I'm not using Salig. At the moment, with my current setup and my vampiric powers, I'm able to stay alive and have decent damage reduction while running the Banished Lord Talisman Amulet and the BLT Gem, as it's known as. Sorry for making you hungry right now, but the BLT Amulet is just so... It basically pretty much triples your damage. It's insane. So it's a massive damage hit if you swap that out for Salig, which I was doing early on. I would probably recommend using Saligs if you've got it early while you're leveling up your Tears of Blood glyph, and then switching out to BLT at higher tiers. It's because you're going to need as much damage as possible. So, not the best dungeon here that we've got right now, but it's not too shabby. Excuse me! I do enjoy pulling big packs. Speaking of which, here's one here. Gotta watch out for the explodey big-headed dudes. They can be very, very dangerous if they group up on you, and if they hit you all at once, you can definitely get one-shot killed. But man, it feels good to be back on YouTube. Sorry if you've all missed me, and thank you to all of those that have joined me on the live streams on Twitch TV. But that is what I've wanted to do for most of my content creating life, is stream on Twitch TV. I just never had the internet power back in the days to be able to do that. Now I finally do. So I basically have been streaming most days, at least 5 days a week. So I'd love to have you there. Progressing on through now, still got like 5.5 minutes. These packs, always got to get the purple glowy shard looking dudes down, because they're just armoring up all of the other enemies. One of them still alive, there we go, they've all cracked. And then you just basically down everything. When they're in the middle of a huge pack, it can take a bit of time. Gotta remember to evade also every few seconds or so, so you're unstoppable. It's very, very important. Get away, bugs. I hate bugs. These, the poison guys in the dungeons are actually pretty good, because when they blow, you got to be careful of the poison damage, but they also just spawn more minions. So it's pretty cool for progression. Alright, I think that'll do for now. Let's find some more. Hopefully a big pack. Lethal Shrine, not too shabby. We'll collect that in a moment. The ultimate also is getting a shrine just before the Guardians pop. So what I might do, I might actually save that Lethal Shrine for the Guardians. I was going to use it, I was going to grab it, but then I thought, I looked at the timer there and I thought the Guardians aren't too far away. You know what? Let's just grab it. Let's just get the Guardians out as quick as possible, and that way we might still have a bit of it left. Ideally you want Blast Wave anyway for the Guardians. Time's ticking. Time's ticking. We've got like 3 and a bit minutes left. Hopefully after this pack we'll get the Guardians out. And I'm not switching my amulet either. A lot of people switch to Salig's, but it's just too much of a damage decrease right now. My glyph level's only about 80 at the moment, so still a bit to go with that. But the negative part is you can take a fair bit of damage. You got to watch it with these guys, especially if you got 3 of them. I love smashing 3 of them at once, because obviously we just take them all down simultaneously. However, they obviously hit a lot harder when there's 3 of them. So right now they're kind of grouping up together nicely, which is just what I want for this particular run. At least if we can get 2 of them down as close together as possible, that'll be nice. 3 would be even better. One of them's quite low there. Try and get him down first, and then it'll be a little bit easier with just 2 of them. There we go, one's down. The other one of them's a bit lower than the other. I've got almost 2 minutes to go. I think we've got this. I think we've got this. After this, only 23, 24, 25 to go. 3 more. 3 more tiers after this one. As you can see, like if you didn't have BLT amulet equipped, it would be almost impossible to get this one done. Unless you had like a godly shrine. Like the Blast Wave. What's annoying is when they keep teleporting as well. That really frustrates me. Alright, finally. It's just the 2 of us. And as soon as I get some of those shouts off cooldown, we're going to be looking better. Got 50 seconds. We got this. We got this. 22 is about to be cleared, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Tier 22 down. 23 is next. What is your best clear? Let me know in the comments down below. And hopefully see you live on Twitch TV. Love to have you there.